Welcome to Bike Reviews, your trusted source for in-depth coverage of the latest and greatest in the motorcycle world. Today, we explore the long-awaited return of a true dual-sport legend, the 2026 Kawasaki KLR 650. After decades of loyal service to adventure riders across the globe, the KLR is making a strong and modern comeback, blending its iconic toughness with new-age refinement. The KLR legacy lives on. The Kawasaki KLR 650 has long been known as the Swiss Army knife of motorcycles. Launched in the late 1980s, it became famous for its rugged simplicity, long-distance endurance, and go-anywhere versatility. Loved by overlanders, commuters, and weekend explorers alike, the KLR earned a cult-like following due to its reliability and value. Kawasaki's decision to bring it back for 2026 signifies a shift in the adventure market, back to motorcycles that focus on functionality and accessibility over high-tech complexity. Refined yet familiar power. The heart of the 2026 KLR 650 remains its legendary 652 cubic centimeters single-cylinder engine, now more refined than ever. While it retains the same rugged architecture, this latest version will feature improved fuel injection tuning, reduced vibration thanks to upgraded balancer shafts, and a revised exhaust system to meet global emission standards. The power output is expected to hover around 40 horsepower and 53 Nm of torque, but with a focus on low-end grunt and throttle response, ideal for off-road climbs, slow-speed trail control, and everyday riding. Fuel economy also sees a boost, with the updated engine promising longer range without sacrificing performance. Adventure-ready chassis and suspension. Kawasaki hasn't abandoned the rugged roots of the KLR. The 2026 model sticks with a semi-double cradle steel frame, built for durability. The suspension gets a welcome update with longer travel, fully adjustable front forks, and a reworked Unitrack rear shock setup for improved off-road comfort and load-carrying capability. Expect 8+ inches of suspension travel and ground clearance over 9 inches, making it perfectly suited for rocky trails, remote mountain passes, and pothole-ridden city streets alike. Modern features, minimal complexity. While the KLR has traditionally been a minimalist machine, Kawasaki is introducing a smart balance between tech and simplicity. The 2026 model will include digital LCD dash with gear indicator and trip computer, LED lighting front and rear, USB-C charging port and optional 12V outlet, optional ABS with off-road disable mode, updated ergonomics for long-distance comfort. Despite these upgrades, Kawasaki ensures the bike remains user-serviceable, a huge plus for adventure riders who travel far from dealerships or rely on trailside fixes. Long-range fuel capacity. One of the standout features returning is the large-capacity fuel tank, holding over 23 liters, 6 gallons. Combined with the improved fuel injection system, riders can expect a range of 400+ kilometers, 250+ miles, per tank, making it one of the most range-capable ADV bikes in its class. This feature alone makes the 2026 KLR 650 an ideal machine for serious expeditions, remote travel, and riders looking to go the distance with fewer fuel stops. Built for the real world. Unlike many adventure bikes that are increasingly becoming tech-laden and complex, the KLR remains proudly rooted in real-world utility. It's built to be dropped, loaded with gear, and ridden through rough conditions without hesitation. Kawasaki plans to offer several trim levels, including base model, pure and simple for DIY adventurers. Adventure model, with factory panniers, crash bars, GPS mount, and center stand. Travel edition, focused on road touring with comfort accessories and a taller windscreen. The versatility is unmatched for the price point. Affordable adventure returns. Kawasaki is aiming to keep the 2026 KLR 650 accessible. Pricing is expected to start around $7,499, with higher trims pushing up to $8,999. This makes it one of the most affordable and capable mid-sized ADV options on the market, especially considering its reliability, range, and practicality. For riders seeking adventure without breaking the bank, and without the stress of complex electronics, the KLR delivers pure, honest motorcycling. Final thoughts. The 2026 Kawasaki KLR 650 comeback is more than a nostalgia trip. It's a reminder that true adventure doesn't always require 150 horsepower or a suite of rider aids. Sometimes, all you need is a dependable thumper, a full tank of fuel, and the freedom to ride anywhere. Whether you're tackling a solo overland journey or commuting through rough terrain, the KLR is back to prove that function, affordability, and freedom still matter. Subscribe to Bike Reviews and stay tuned for the latest updates, real-world tests, and full specs once Kawasaki makes the official reveal. The Legend is back, and it's ready to go wherever you dare to ride.